Your life is passing by while you're waiting for one person to do one thing. Think about that. One text, one phone call, one apology, one explanation, one moment when they finally say, I made a mistake. And until then, part of your life is frozen. You still go to work, you still eat, you still see people, but emotionally, you're standing by the window waiting. People tell me, Daniel, I'm trying to move on. Then we start talking and I realize they're not moving on at all. They're waiting for closure, waiting for the perfect conversation, waiting for them to realize what they lost, waiting for one message that they believe will finally bring them peace. Here's the problem. Waiting feels harmless. It doesn't feel like chasing. It feels patient, hopeful, loyal. But waiting often is chasing. You're just chasing silently. Every notification, your heart jumps. Every time your phone lights up, your brain asks, is it them? Then it isn't. And you feel that tiny disappointment again and again and again. As the Heartbreak guy, I've seen this thousands of times. People aren't just waiting for a text. They're waiting for permission to start living again. That's heartbreaking. Because while you're waiting, your life keeps moving. Birthdays happen, opportunities come and go, new friendships pass by, peace keeps knocking and you don't answer because you're listening for someone else's voice. Now, let me ask you something. If they never texted you again, what would your plan be? I know that's uncomfortable, but it's also an honest question because if your answer is, I'd still wait, then waiting has become your identity, and that's dangerous. Your brain keeps saying, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe they're scared, maybe they just need time, maybe. But here's the fucking question. What if they don't? What if tomorrow becomes next month? What if next month becomes next year? How much of your life are you willing to hand over to someone who isn't choosing you today? That's the price of waiting. Nobody talks about the price. It costs your attention, your energy, your confidence, your peace, your ability to be fully present in your own life. Now, listen carefully. I'm not telling you to stop loving them today. I'm not telling you to stop caring. I'm not telling you to force yourself to forget. Real healing doesn't work like that. You can still love someone and stop waiting. Those two things can exist at the same time. Because healing isn't, I don't care anymore. Healing is, my happiness is no longer waiting for your next move. That's freedom. Think about the healthiest relationships you've ever had. Did you spend your days wondering if they cared? Did you analyze every emoji? Did you stare at your phone waiting for proof? No. Healthy relationships move toward each other. They don't leave one person living in emotional limbo. People who genuinely want to be in your life find ways to be in your life. Not perfectly, not flawlessly, but consistently. That's the difference. And here's what starts happening when you finally stop waiting. You stop measuring your days by someone else's silence. You stop checking your phone every 5 minutes. You stop treating every notification like destiny. Your attention slowly comes home. Back to your work, back to your health, back to your friends, back to your purpose, back to yourself. That's where your life begins again. Not because they came back, not because they apologized, not because they finally understood your value, because you finally stopped putting your life on pause. If you're ready to stop waiting and start building a life that no longer revolves around someone else's choices, I'd love to invite you to join my Skool Community. This isn't just another online group. It's a community of people who truly understand heartbreak, avoidant relationships, anxious attachment, trauma bonds, and everything that comes with them. It's a place where you can ask questions, share your thoughts, talk about your struggles, celebrate your progress, and connect with like-minded people who are committed to healing just like you. Every month, I'll also be teaching 3 live 90-minute workshops where we'll dive deeper into these topics than I ever can here in these videos. We'll learn together, answer questions together, and support one another as we move forward. Membership is just $99 per month. If you're ready to stop healing alone and become part of a community that's committed to real healing and real growth, I'd love to have you with us. You'll find the link below. I'm Daniel Michael, the Heartbreak Guy, and remember this, the moment you stop waiting for someone else to choose you is the moment you finally begin choosing yourself.